Good morning. So we're going to talk about some social stuff, specifically Sprinkle Sprinkle and Drizzle Drizzle. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, good for you. You are a blessed individual. Essentially, Sprinkle Sprinkle started as something very different from what it has become, and it has been transformed into essentially the guy's role in a relationship is to pay. That's it. Our job is to provide whatever it is the woman wants, pay for everything. The woman's job is apparently to show up and take whatever they want. That's it. That's the concept that has turned into, that Sprinkle Sprinkle has turned into. Now, to be fair, that's kind of normal these days, right? Nobody who's in the modern dating world is going, oh my God, how could you possibly feel that way? Now, certainly there are exceptions, but the concept of men as ATM machines rather than being the provider has become very prevalent. The problem is that, and this is my problem with Sprinkle Sprinkle, not the money part. The problem is that when you ask the woman what she brings to the table, what she is providing in exchange, it's crickets. Apparently them showing up breathing, their presence is sufficient. They don't even have the honesty to say sex. They honestly can't even be like, well, I'm damn good in bed. Because honestly, most guys would say, if you aren't making my life miserable in other ways and I can afford it, yeah, that's okay. If we have a reasonable, friendly relationship otherwise, and I don't have to spend a whole lot of time and energy chasing down a partner, and you are being faithful about it, that's key. This is not a horrible deal. We are so used to being taken advantage of in a relationship that as long as it's upfront about it, we're okay with this. Just for evidence, how many guys move, or at least consider moving to the Philippines, Thailand, or at least go browsing for a partner there, right? Well, I don't think anybody's under any illusions about how this is working. You are going to be the one paying. Whether it's the Philippines, where you are simply expected to be the financial provider of this partnership, or Thailand, where it's a little more mercenary. We're not under any illusions. We find that preferable to the manipulation and attitude we get from a lot of Western women. Now, I'm not saying all. There are certainly plenty of wonderful women here. I'm just saying that the norm has become something that men consider pretty toxic in dating. And I am not assigning blame. I don't know specifically where this came from, where this started. And certainly, like I said, there are plenty of women this doesn't apply to, just like there are plenty of scumbag men. At least have the intellectual honesty with your Sprinkle Sprinkle to understand what it is you're saying and put some thought into what you're offering in return. Now, the other half of this is Drizzle Drizzle, and Drizzle Drizzle is basically meant to be satire. It is the concept of, no, I am a guy, and I want to basically be a kept man. Hey, honey, you want some of this? Pay me. Pay up. Just, I need a new pair of shoes. I need a new car. My rent's due, right? It is 100% turning Sprinkle Sprinkle around. And usually doing it with a certain amount of sarcasm and humor. Kind of pointing out the fact that, hey, this is ridiculous. When taken to this extent, this is ridiculous. And because women, part of the Sprinkle Sprinkle movement is, and this is kind of where it started, is the positive female positivity, the female empowerment, which is slightly different from feminism, but this idea that they are strong, independent women. It was not supposed to be about money from men. That was not how Sprinkle Sprinkle started. And if you are a strong, independent woman, why do I need to pay for everything? I'm not saying even the date. I'm saying, why am I paying for your lifestyle? We could share, even if I'm the primary, but why am I your piggy bank? Drizzle Drizzle turns this around and basically is usually, to make it particularly funny, it's usually men, 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 men These are guys who easily could be male models, basically pointing out that, hey, I'm a good catch. I think I need to be financially kept by my partner. Because a lot of the women talking sprinkle, sprinkle, sorry girls, sprinkle, sprinkle as a whole concept, and not the original, but as it stands now, if you are not at the top of that curve, meaning not the peak height of it, if you are not on the far right side of it somewhere, good luck, because the men who can give you what you want in the finances, they have their choice. So anyway, take care, have fun, stay safe, and stick around. We're going to keep doing more silly stuff like this.